up with it?
Yo, yo, yo. What up with it?
We
It's
in there.
Monday Night Meltdown. No, I'm just
It
kidding.
is.
Hey,
For
are
me,
we
it
supposed
is.
to be? Are we supposed to be wearing our sunglasses tonight? I
I don't know.
forgot about that.
I got mine here. If we do, I need to be having mine. I need to have on all black too.
I have some.
I
I know. Yeah,
need
I
to
feel
wearing
like
all
you
black.
need to get started because what's up, Christian?
So
Let's put up
Christian,
what Christian. He was
What
first
up,
in
Christian?
the
What up, y'all?
chat. Let's put up. How's everybody doing?
not so good. Not so
I'm
How's
good.
Rod
cool. I'm
doing?
chilling. I'm
Yeah.
good. Nice and high.
Did you get the night started, Rod?
Yes, ma'am.
I can tell
I mean,
you are
I feel
chill.
like that goes without saying.
He looks pretty chill.
I think if I
Yeah.
don't do that, then this would be just a rant show. Like I just be
Mm.
ranting about shit. So I'd rather just be lit, enjoy the vibe, enjoy the convo with everybody instead of going ballistic.
I
True,
could
true.
I could easily do that, but I feel like I said everything I need to say on my show. But I mean, we can touch on some other things here. But I didn't already let loose on my show about how I feel about my goddamn team. So
I don't blame
we
you.
don't we don't
I
get some
don't,
shit
Yeah.
I
together.
don't blame you, boy, because
The talent that we have, and we just can't get shit right. Nothing can come together. Motherfuckers can't tackle. They're out there playing wiffle ball with their bodies. I mean, god damn, man. Like the first thing any Pop Warner coach tells you on defense is what? When you hit them, you wrap them up and you drive them to the ground. The first thing y'all want to do is, or my team want to do is shoulder bump motherfuckers onto the outline, to the sideline. Don't want to tackle. You want to
Welcome, Dion.
whiff on the tackle. Like, come on, man. Just it's so annoying.
What's up, Niner Bang
And
for
they do it
life?
to me every year. They do it to me every single
up,
year, man.
The Dead
And I
Lord,
hate it. We have everything we need, man, to be successful. These cats
Chicken
act like they just
Wrangler,
can't play. They act like like there's no
Red Jet.
tenacity. There's no fight in them. These boys are all every one of them right now. It just seems like they curved out. All of them.
What's up, B Dubs? Yeah, what's up with Jalen? Like,
I for a long time, man, I was sitting back thinking, like, you know what? Everyone's making it a big deal with him and Sirianni, like they're not on the same sheet. And I was defending them for a long time, like, no, it ain't that, it can't be that. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand, they have a pretty decent relationship. But today in that press conference, when Jalen said, we have talks, that let me know right now, like, yeah, it ain't cool between him and Nick Sirianni. What ain't cool? I don't know. I don't know if it's the play calling that he's not a fan of, or I don't know if it's the scheme that he's running that Jalen just doesn't see he's working, or maybe Jalen's telling him, hey, when we run this play, this doesn't work, and he's saying it's not working because so and so, just run the play. But Jalen, like, you making all this money, bro, just call the audible. What's he gonna do? Fire you? He's not gonna fire you. No, they're not gonna fire you. They'll fire him, but they're not gonna fire you, bro. If you don't like the play calls, change him at the line. You get paid too much money to not do so. Simple. I don't know why he just doesn't do it. It's mind-boggling to me, but whatever. I'm off my rant for right now. I'm just sick of it.
One second, Mr. Chicken Wrangler. I know you're talking about Jordan. Just for your information,
What?
we are a podcast of many co-hosts. He's joking,
What is
by
he
the
saying?
way. He's
Oh, okay.
joking. So we are Gina, Rod, Dennis, aka Unk, Jordan, and Dan the Man. So and Wise, the Wise Soul. So chill. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, this is like sports life and chill, but the chicken and the Gizzler, like we get the trolling and everything, but y'all just being real. Come on, man.
This
Like,
guy,
relax
yeah,
with all
he's
that.
bugged.
Putting him
You
on a
know this?
timeout.
Relax, bro.
You know him?
I mean, you're about to get some different type of attention, and
That's
just
why I'm not
relax.
putting it on the screen because
Relax.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, was
Anyway,
he flirting with
yeah.
Jordan, who's not here, or is it just
Regardless
yeah,
of the fact of who's here, just
right?
relax. It ain't that type of party going on.
Definitely
It's
not. We're
cool.
trying to talk sports right now, so.
Yeah.
But
You say
anyway,
you knew him? You Tina, you knew that you knew him?
I don't know him, but I know that
Oh, okay.
he was here a couple weeks ago in the chat, and he was just like laughing and making all sorts of comments about, it was funny, but right now it's not funny.
Yeah.
It was like the first night. It was like, okay, all
Yeah,
right, cool.
yeah,
But y'all
right,
back doing. It's like, all right, we
Yeah,
grown
you
here.
trip.
Like,
right.
we legit grown. Relax.
So, with that said, let's get back to the regularly scheduled program, like Shell said.
I'm willing to say it because everybody else don't like saying. I'm willing to. I'm willing to start some controversy around this bitch. But I really don't care right now. I'm willing to start it up. So let me get it started. What's Ellen DeGenerate up there in Cincinnati? What's his name? Uh,
Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow. Sorry, but yeah, Brock Purdy better than Burrow. Joe Burrow. Yes, he beat us last year when we played whatever. I get all that, but nah, not feeling it. Y'all can miss me with that. I'm not moved by nothing Joe Burrow does. Y'all beat Carolina too. On top of that, Rudy, rah rah rah. It is what it is, but your numbers still are literally the
Pooh.
same for the most part.
Still
Both of their
poo.
numbers, they're still the same.
I,
So if he's a top five, then Brock is definitely a top five. Then if that's the case, it is what it is. I'm not steering away from that at all.
I said it last show. I said Joe Burrow's his best days are behind him. What's in him or what ain't in him no more.
Yes,
But
B dubs.
the same way I said Josh Allen will never see another AFC championship, Joe Burrow's his best days are behind him. I feel like, you know, you can see the frustration in his face. I don't know if it's his receivers or whatever, the play calls, whatever, but yeah, unless he can reincarnate his career, I feel like at this point in time, his best days are behind him. That's just me.
Joe Burrow gets too
100%.
much props and too much credit for stuff the way that they play or whatever. You know, they now are what 1-3. I'm sorry, he
Yeah.
is not it. Oh, Trevor Sunshine Lawrence
Oh,
is trash.
trash, trash.
He is trash.
He is
It's too
bottom
much
of the
people
barrel.
gloating for him. Y'all gloated way too much about him being something. He is trash.
Dumpster juice.
And
Every
y'all
day.
y'all resigned him in Jacksonville. What a mistake. Whew.
Huh. I ain't mad.
What a mistake. Nah, not even the business. I'm sorry. Trevor, hey, y'all better off going to Jacksonville. Y'all better off drafting Shador if he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't
Mm-hmm.
believe in Trevor Lawrence for nothing. That matter
Nope.
of fact, out of that whole draft, because everybody wanted to say that Trevor was the one that made it or whatever the case may be. That whole draft class is far. Remember, it was 4 quarterbacks that started out that came
Yeah.
out. As of right now, that's probably the 4 terrible. That's one of the worst drafts,
Quarterback trash.
quarterback wise. Period. Them first 4 have all been trash. Right? Granted, I know Fields has gotten a little better in Pittsburgh. Hey, you still got 3 more seasons to pick that up for me to even be like, okay, maybe he wasn't this. Right now, all 4 of them trash. Trey Lance, number 3 pick, trash. Zach Wilson, number 2 pick, trash. Lawrence, number 1 pick, trash.
But what Fields he has right now he's the only one out of that class that has a shot of being a mid quarterback. And when I
Who?
say mid, I'm Justin Fields. And I say that because looking at the other quarterbacks in the league, he's the only one that has the capability of being a mid quarterback. Like, you're middle of the pack. You're not great, but you're not terrible either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not one of the elite. You're good, but you're not bad either. Brock, I'm
So
talking about
is
the rest
he
of
a backup quarterback? At best,
Fields, Fields.
yes.
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 No, he's not. No, he's more. I kind of want to compare him to like a Philip Rivers, but Philip Rivers, like he was good. He was good,
Philip
but
Rivers.
you could just tell like
Nah.
he was never going to get you there. Philip Rivers was a good quarterback. His numbers, his stats
Philip
this
Rivers
season
was
good.
way better than a good quarterback.
Way better.
Way
Right,
better.
but
I'm
he, but
drafting. I'm
okay,
drafting
what did he
Philip
win?
Rivers in the
What
first round.
what did he win? What did he win? What did he
It doesn't
win?
matter. Wait, this is one of those questions of do you have to win a championship in order to go to the Hall of Fame or, in order to be considered great, right, Rod?
Oh, if you're asking me, then I'm with you, Gina. I agree. Because everybody who's everybody who didn't win, you can't say all of like Dan Marino, he didn't win. We gonna say he was bad, he was trash?
I'm not gonna
Nah,
say
Right.
he's trash.
I mean, he's
And I'm
no.
nah.
not saying
Right.
I'm not saying Philip Rivers was
Right.
trash. He was good. He was a very very good quarterback.
I mean, he's
I
no
picked him
Dan
up on my
Marino,
fantasy
but
too.
at the same time, he's no Philip. I don't think he has the potential to be Philip Rivers. Philip
I'm
Rivers
not I'm
is
not I'm not
way
taking it
better
as
than
Dennis saying that
what
he
I think
sucked.
Fields
I'm
has the
not saying I'm
potential to
not
be.
taking it as Dennis saying that he
No,
sucked. I'm not taking it that way. I'm not taking it that way.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's a
I'm
terrible
just
quarterback.
saying
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
think Fields has that kind of potential.
I think he does.
But I do like
Hold on.
Fields. But I do like Fields.
Okay, let me ask you this question, Gina. The years that we went, oh, no. Yeah. Not Gina, you don't even have to ask. Dennis. The years
Mm,
that we was going to the Super Bowl, them years, a couple of years or whatever. Well,
mm.
not Super Bowl. Let's scratch that. 2019. If we don't have Jimmy G and we have Philip Rivers there, do we win?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, you already knew my answer.
Yeah, I mean, if you're compare the quarterbacks, yeah, I would say y'all would have won.
Because he's middle of the pack in my I don't even think Jimmy G's middle of the pack, but I get what you're saying. So I
Yeah,
tried to gauge it in the
like
middle of the
like
pack.
for instance, Jimmy G. Like I feel like Fields can be a little bit better than Jimmy G.
Jimmy G was
Not a
trash.
whole,
Jimmy
but
G was
he was
trash.
good for a hot sec. He was
Jimmy
good for
G
a hot
was
sec.
trash. There's not
He was
one year, and Daniel can prove this. Dan, you back me up. I wish Daniel was on here. I never liked Jimmy G. Not one day he was there. I thought we rushed in signing him after 5 games. I thought that was trash. I never liked Jimmy G because I felt like he was hyped in there. And for them 5 games he got put in there, and it was just like, well, I guess I gotta root for this dude because he's a part of my squad. Do I like the pick? Absolutely not. Did Shanahan make him look a lot better than what he was? Absolutely.
prime example. Perfect comparison. Justin Fields can be a car, not a Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton
Okay.
was a
Okay.
starter.
Yeah.
Perfect starter. Could run a team, but you knew Andy's not going to get you there.
Right.
That's
I'm with
that's
that.
Field. Same thing. Perfect
I'm with
comparison.
that. Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see that.
You know what? Can I add something to that? It's funny because I heard kind of the opposite from Husham and Sada. He was on, I don't know if it was Colin Coward like a couple of years ago. He was like, Andy Dalton is way better than anyone gives him credit for. He's like, has the arm, has the ethic. He's like one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. And I was just like, huh? And he just gave him like the top praises, like
Hey,
he's elite.
I'll say it this way. There are some quarterbacks that have been in bad systems and
Mhm.
have looked terrible. And I'll
Right.
use Sam Darnold as one. Because a
Mhm.
lot of people felt like because he said the one thing about seeing ghosts and he
Yeah.
playing for the again sorry ass Jets at that time. Jets wasn't
Mhm.
good at that time. Then he
Right.
went to the
And
sorry
they're
ass
still not.
Panthers. Right.
Right.
He went to the
Right.
sorry ass Panthers after that, which wasn't
Franchise,
any better.
poverty
You know what I'm
franchise. Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So now that he's in a team, he's on a team. He actually has
Mhm.
2 legit receivers, and he's got a line that can block for him. Y'all see what he's doing now. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, it depends on what guys go where, and then they produce. So
Mm-hmm.
Bryce, brother, he just got the bad in it. He got the shit in his stick, man. Bryce Young just got the shit in his stick. I hate to say it.
yeah, he did.
That he man,
Yeah, Dalton
uh,
knows.
he'll be hopefully he'll be a backup somewhere, but I don't think he's ever gonna. He'll never be a really good quarterback for any team because the script is out on this dude already. Like the
I
jig
don't
is up
know.
with him.
I don't know. I don't know if it's
No
up
one's gonna
already.
trust him anymore.
I don't know if it's up yet because again, I don't think he knows what he's looking at. Number one, because he's always in trouble, in
Always.
duress. He always in trouble, so he really don't know what to look at
Mm-hmm.
when he got somebody 2 feet from him after he say hike. It's like, "God damn, where y'all motherfuckers? Who y'all blocking for out here? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, who's he throwing to? Like, come on, man. If they're not a rookie, they're nobody. You know,
He's throwing them city trans mannequins out there.
I mean, I'm hip, like, and I'm keeping it a billion with y'all. Only reason why I want Bryce Young to actually do something in the league because he's from my home city, he's from my hometown, he's from Pasadena, so that's
Pasadena.
another
Yeah.
reason why too. So, I mean, but outside of that, but realistically on the field, right now, it ain't good look. But again, all depends on where you play at.
Mm. Very
Yeah.
It
true.
ain't looking good for him though. Just say that way.
Mm-mm.
It definitely
At
ain't
all.
looking good.
At all.
But you can put him in Miami. Let's see how you talk after that. I'm just saying.
Did he
Just saying.
freeze? Okay.
Me?
Yeah, you froze for a hot second.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think he did, but it's all
Watson
lots of
fell off the
it's a
massage.
massage table.
That's good. That's a good one.
Fucking Steve-O. That's his name actually. Fucking Steve-O.
But think about this though, Shell. You say Bryce Young got put in such a bad situation. It was either him or CJ Stroud. And I know D'Amico right now is like, thank you, y'all didn't pick CJ first.
Mm,
Ooh,
right.
because this could have been CJ. And then what would have said?
Yeah.
Could have
True.
been. I'm
Mm.
not saying I feel like they're two obviously totally different quarterbacks, but I'm just saying, like, man, with that line, I don't think Mahomes is looking even that good. So it's just like, man, hey man, Charlotte is whew, man, they look
Them boys
JV-ish.
fire. Yes, them boys are a fire hazard everywhere.
Yeah, like they are
Man.
horrible, dog. So I just
And
be
then on top of
wondering
that,
like
he's short
exactly what it
too.
is.
But then
Huh?
he's short too, so he really can't see. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how the whole short quarterback thing. He's somewhat mobile, but he's got to get run through them grown ass men, bro. You're a little kid out there, basically,
He's a
and
little
he's just
shorter than Kyler Murray.
yeah. Now I don't know, man. He like I said, he got dealt the shittiest side of the shittiest of the shitty, bro. That man. And he did what he could, I guess, for a minute, but that ain't enough, man. They need more. They need more than that. And
And I
unfortunately for
agree
him,
with Terradon. Like 99% of them Ohio State quarterbacks don't pan out. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Like most of them don't pan out. They come from Ohio State. You don't know half of them dudes when they come out of Ohio State because they don't pan out. But hey,
Hit that
hey,
like button, you guys.
yeah, you sign.
right
Hey, the
now,
Panthers sign me up. I will be their photographer or the water boy. Like
man, you
Mhm.
I
sign
just
me
be
up.
giving them. They'll be throwing the water on me because I sure would be. I'd be over there roasting them, man. Hey, man, why am I giving you this water, dog? Why am I giving you
You ain't done
this? You
nothing
don't need this water. They'll be ready to fire me the first. They'll be ready to fight me on the sideline, man.
right
Man,
now.
you
Put me
don't
on that
need this
team.
water, huh?
They put me on that team. I'm to right now. I am
Mhm.
one snap immediately away from a disability claim. Immediately. I'm one snap away.
Hey man,
Oh my goodness.
just know I'm going. Just know I'm going viral because I'll be the water boy, and I will have my mic on me just like I do now, and just be like, y'all gonna get the behind the scenes or what I be saying to these motherfuckers when I get them the water. If I'm gonna be your water boy. Hey man, you don't deserve no water. I'll be just like this. I'll be like, no, not you, not you. Nope, nope.
No.
You'll get none. You'll get none. You ain't get none. You ain't blocked. You ain't even blocked out your own shadow. Here you go. Man, you definitely don't deserve no water. You can't stop a nosebleed right now.
You know what? Who is it? Something Pretra Young, whoever that is. They got a point though.
Pretty trap.
I don't think they would do it, but I could see it. I could see
Yeah.
that.
Dwayne Haskins. Yep.
Yeah, they both was. They both didn't pan out. I don't see Shador going to the Browns though.
It depends on what their when they pick. They have
Right.
any freshman draft picks?
That's the
Shador ain't
whole
gonna be-
thing.
Yeah, he'll be out there for a minute. He might fuck around and be, he could potentially be a first round if, but I don't see any teams that are really in need like that of a quarterback. So he might go second round maybe.
Ooh,
Shador.
look, Miami might need a quarterback. Hold on. Who were
Yeah.
we just talking about? Cleveland might need a quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like even Pittsburgh, they could be in the running for a
What feels-
quarterback. What up, Jordan?
Jordan.
What up?
They could be even another one in there looking for another quarterback. Who did I say Carolina?
Yeah, no, Jacksonville got a point.
Jacksonville need a quarterback too. I mean, even though they just paid Lawrence, which was totally foolish.
Dumbest
He don't
fucking
deserve that.
contract
They're not getting a quarterback anytime soon.
ever.
Right. We're not. They're
They're not
definitely
getting a
not going to
quarterback
get no
anytime soon.
quarterback. Yeah. So
Could you see
that
that
money, they
deal?
got to burn that money almost, huh?
No, I was asking Jordy. Could you see Shador going to the Browns?
I feel like serious question. What's Sam Darnold's contract like?
It's a good question. I thought it was just like a year.
That's what I
if
was
I'm
saying.
not
Because like
mistaken. Yeah, I think
I
he just signed for a year.
I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. I really am. Talking about them being
Huh?
Yeah, we
Huh?
Oh, we can't see Jordan's face. Jordan look like a creative player right now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who else. I know his name is on there, but I was like, man, they look like
Hey,
a
Christian,
user
get on the
player.
Christian, get on the see what Donald's contract's looking like. If you could, please. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna put the Detroit game back on then.
I ain't watched nothing today.
It's 19-6 Tennessee.
I just been like,
Who?
I just been honestly, I've been
19
happy as
Tennessee.
fuck today. We got fucking rid of Zaidi. We got fucking Buster Posey in. Fucking Warriors Media Day. I know Rod.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I am glad that you. Oh, there he goes, people. There goes Jordan. We didn't know who it was.
Can't
That
hear
man,
you.
now you're on mute. You're on mute, bro.
Can't hear you.
Jordan, you're on
Can't hear
mute.
you.
You're on mute.
Can't hear you.
how about
I'll
now?
mute family.
Now
There
you
you
do.
go.
There you go. All right.
Now you're 100%
There you
across
go,
the board
The hat
now.
was
Amelia.
blocking all the light coming down, so I had to turn on the extra light. You know.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hey, first of all, I know Jordan hype because his Braves made it into the playoffs. I ain't mad at
Right?
him.
He had to put the hat
He had to
on.
put on the hat.
Feel it.
I ain't mad at him for that. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
hold
look,
on. Oh yeah. Wait. Hold on, Jordan. Are you still?
No, Jordan, y'all won both games, right? Or just won one?
huh?
y'all got to win the second game too, right?
We won the second game. It was a doubleheader today.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It was a makeup for
okay.
the 2 games from the
That's
Hurricane.
Right. In one fucking game.
Yeah, Jordan, you still working for the Warriors?
I mean, I can. I'm not going to be there until after football season, after college football season.
So you don't work for them right now, so you can give me your honest opinion. Hold on. Go back to what you're saying.
I've been giving you the honest opinion even when I was working there.
We never mind. I'm gonna get back to that in a minute. Carry on with your other stuff first. With your first thought.
No, all I was gonna say is like shout out to the Braves for real, because look, the year that Ronald had last year, right? Towards ACL, he's out. Spencer Strider, our number 1 pitcher, he's supposed to be the Cy Young candidate, like preseason Cy Young candidate. Boom, Tommy John surgery, and then like we had Ozzie Albies, our starting second baseman, out for a while. Sean Murphy was out for a while. Austin Riley's out for the rest of the year. We had all these injuries, and yet some kind of way this team still found a way to make it to the playoffs. So it's one of those things where like I'm not sitting here and be like, oh, we're about to win the World Series. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just gonna sit here and actually just be like, hey, even the fact that we're here, shout out to them, man. So shout out to my Braves. I know we got to go to San Diego. San Diego's rolling right now, so that's going to be a tough series. But I'm for real happy we're here. Whatever happens from here happens.
It's 0-0.
0-0, exactly.
Anything? What your boy KG say? Anything is possible.
Anything
is possible, boy. But I'm gonna come back to football. I just need one. This is one. I'm gonna forget it if I don't. I just gotta ask this one person, because this one person put it out there, and I just really want to know, because there are other fans of hers that are just as delusional as her. But I just really want to hear from her again as to why she felt this way and what your reasons why for this. For your answer, I'll just be nice for right now before I get going. So, Gina, who do you have winning the NBA championship this year?
Oh, Lord.
Golden State Warriors, baby.
So you said you were out and done with what program?
What was that?
You say you were done with all your programs and everything, right? You know, from sobriety and things of that nature, right? Just asking these questions, because clearly something's going on that we don't know about, that we maybe talk to you about, because
oh my God, I did not see that cap coming. Fair point, fair assessment. Okay, the delusion is real, though. I am not lying about that. All right?
Clearly.
So, and I did admit that on Twitter or X, whatever the fuck they're calling it these days.
And live, yes.
Well, the thing is that I just feel like we're nothing like last year.
That is 100% correct. That is 100% correct.
You know, and
can't go wrong with that.
This resurgence of energy, this phoenix arising, rebirth, and you know, it
in the
feels
family having children.
No.
Oh, you said rebirth. I was wondering where birth came into this rebirth.
No one I know is pregnant.
Right.
Well, there is a new relationship in the mix.
Does he know that you're delusional? I'm wondering, just asking these questions. He may not ask you these questions. I'm saving him right now. So, does he know you're delusional like this?
No.
Red flag, G. If you are on here, red flag.
But he says I'm all green flags.
Look, man, look. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Almost went down.
Oh no.
Okay, but anyway,
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
You don't. So you
Terradomi knows now.
Yeah. Because you can't be for real with these answers right now. Like you guys winning the championship. Like I don't even have you guys winning the West. Not
I
even
mean, I
the
understand.
division.
I totally understand, because it's obviously been stacked in the West, with Clay now being on the Mavericks and them being in the Western Conference champions last year, or reigning, whatever you want to say. It's going to be tough out there with their new, team. And I don't know. I just feel like the Warriors are now sort of reminiscent of their 2021-22 championship team. Like,
let's get back to football. Let's get back to football, y'all. This is getting out of hand now. Yeah, let's get back to football because now she's
George.
you're not about to mess up ours. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose viewers. This no.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
We're not about to do this to our fans tonight, y'all. Clear red flag. Clear red flag.
And we will follow up in a few weeks when and Hawks and 76ers and Lakers basketball.
Yeah, let me
returns.
tell you why the Hawks are going to win the NBA Finals. Yeah, we ready for this? We ready? Because I'm going to turn on 2K, put it on easy, and that's how I'm going to win it. There you go.
Bingo.
That's how I'm going to do it.
And you can't bring back DeJounte Murray.
I ain't going to bring back. Also, speaking of the Hawks, man, rest in peace to Dikembe Mutombo. Just wanted to
I
put
know.
that out.
Rest in peace.
That was my favorite Hawks player growing up. Like outside of Shaq.
4-time defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
58.
And
that's crazy.
You can talk about everything that he did on the court, but everything he was doing off the court, back at home in the Republic of Congo, building hospitals. If you ever heard the story, the reason why he wanted to do it is because his mom, when she was going through something, she didn't have the opportunity to go to a hospital. There wasn't an ambulance ready to go. So he that's one of the reasons why he built one. So yeah, rest in peace to Dikembe. Like Christian said, I know Pete Rose passed away today too, but like we were just on the topic of the
fuck
Hawks,
baseball.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Hey, fuck baseball. Cause y'all should have been put Pete Rose in there. Y'all punk asses better not put Pete Rose in there now.
Thank you.
Y'all better not do that shit now.
Yep.
Thank you. Yes, I agree.
Straight up. Oh man,
Don't put him in now.
I'm with you, Rod.
I
met Pete Rose real quick. I met him at Pete Rose in Vegas, and I was just like, you belong in the Hall of Fame. And he was like teary-eyed. I'm not saying he cried, but he was teary-eyed. And he goes, thank you. Thank you so much. And I was like, you're one of the greatest. And he was just like, I appreciate that. I was just like, I forgot to get a picture with him.
At least you got to speak to him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So that's me. I'm always like so starstruck. Like I meet Jerry Rice, I forget to take a picture with him. You know what I mean? Like I meet people and then I'm just like too, gaga and shit.
But is that starstruck because you actually spoke or is it because you didn't get the picture?
I don't know.
Because I think if you hold a conversation with them, I think that's dope as ever. Yeah. But as far as getting the picture and everything like next on, so on and so forth, that's totally different.
Like I've talked to Will Clark, and I didn't get a picture. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what you call it, but yeah. And I was like, I didn't even ask for an autograph. I didn't get a picture. Like I didn't, but yeah. But rest in peace, fucking Pete Rose. I know if they fucking try to we're gonna put him in the Hall of Fame for because as a player, man, he fucking broke records and shit. Like
Charlie Hustle.
Hey man, if you know your team was trash, man, go on to bed. Hey man, these motherfuckers ain't gonna win tonight, man. Let me get on the other squad.
The dude didn't he bet on his team?
That's what I'm saying.
Not against him. He bet on his team.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I should have to bet on my own squad. Hey, these motherfuckers ain't gonna win tonight, man. Let me get that bet on.
Well, what I'm saying, like at least from what I know, like he bet on his team in terms of like I'm putting money on us to win. Like now, you saying lose, I get why that messes with the
integrity.
integrity
Hey,
of the game. I
Jacqueline.
get that. But if you're saying like he's putting money down for
What
the
up,
Reds
Jack?
to win, like that's why when the whole thing. Remember when Calvin Ridley got suspended for a year?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But he put money down on the Falcons, right? And first off, the dude ain't even playing. He was hurt.
He wasn't even playing.
He was hurt. I'm like, wait, we're gonna suspend it because he put money down on his team. He's just trying to get it. That's just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Right.
all you're trying to do. You're just getting a little bonus.
Right.
Because we know
It's
the owners and coaches are good for not ensuring you get your bonus anyway.
Well, you saw
Now-
what happened with that dude on the Pirates.
Oh,
Right?
not him. I was thinking of the dude who was playing basketball. Remember, and he only had like a certain amount of points he was getting.
The college
And
kid.
then, he was in the pros.
Yeah, guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
on the Raptors.
I think so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was the
Mhm.
Raptors. Now
Yeah.
that type of betting, nah, G, nah.
You might need to go.
Yeah, you gotta go, G. Like
You might
you
need to go.
Yeah.
was playing the game. Hey, nah, man, nah.
Yeah,
That was way different. Way different.
Yeah, I'm sure. I remember
that's
it
like
was
that's like playing banker and Monopoly and fucking like, you know what I mean? Stealing that shit, and playing with your like brothers and whatnot. Nah.
I'm gonna look this up.
No,
There's-
you know,
'cause
Chris,
there's a dude
we
literally
talked
on
about
the
that once,
Pirates
though.
this year, where he needed like his incentives were to get like $200,000 or $250,000. He needed to reach like I think it was like a certain level of at bats, and he was like four at bats away, and they DFA'd him.
Dirty.
Dirty. This is nasty, man.
Dirty. That's grimy right there. But hey, man, once y'all allow the betting, the sports betting coming,
Talk to him.
that's when it got real ugly. Because look at a lot of these athletes' numbers now. That's all I'm gonna say to that. That's when I know stuff is definitely different.
But guess what? The reason why those numbers are where they are because you
WWE.
sold your soul to FanDuel and draft picks and whatever
the
else is out
Lions.
there.
Yep.
Someone's got they got to keep up with it.
Wow, Christian, that's a dream of mine for all of us to get together and do it on location. I mean, for all of us to podcast on location. Slow down. Yeah, to do a show on location.
They just went to the bar in Detroit and asked for a shot of Jameson. Golly,
They
that boy fat.
Right.
Christian, believe it or not, I've met everybody
that
in person
is
except Regina and
what I
Wise.
call.
That's true.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and I've met. Oh well, I've only met Jordan and wait a minute, Tanya.
Wise came to your birthday party, did he?
No, he never came.
Motherfucker ain't got no AC.
I wasn't even that hot.
Didn't me. That man said he ain't walking to your house without no AC.
Shut up. It was probably
Black
too
folks and
late.
AC, boy. Hold on. Now, okay, look, we got two more people from my community. Let me just ask those two people from my community. What parties are y'all going to as grown men now that don't have ACs in the summer in a home?
It better be kick back outside.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
outside.
All the smokers were outside. They were all like fucking, smoking their cigarettes and smoking
Somebody better be on the
trees.
grill, or there better be a pool out there.
Yeah.
There was no pool, and we didn't need a grill. We had food catered in.
Yeah. Oh, y'all ate it outside?
We had. What?
It's too hot to have all that hot food in the house.
It wasn't
Mhm.
hot in here. It wasn't
No.
hot.
See, you can't tell black. See what I mean, Gina? See, this is why you feel for that one. You can't tell black folks.
Ain't no way.
It's no way, Gina.
We had all the doors
up, OG?
open, and we had ceiling fans. It wasn't even that hot. We had all
Black
the doors
folks
open.
don't hear nothing about no AC. In the summer, it ain't happening. You can convince them all you want.
These homes aren't built with AC. What's up, Park?
Okay, hold on. Every
They're
black
just
person
not built
here,
with them.
Yeah,
They're just not
every
built
black
with
person in
them.
my every person in my community right now, would y'all show up to a summer party indoors that has no AC? Go.
I would show up,
thumbs
but
up.
You
believe
act
I'm,
like
I'm
the
gonna be
doors
walking
aren't
outside a
open.
lot. I'm walking outside a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm outside.
We were outside like the whole time mostly because it was a beautiful day.
And because it was
Better
hot.
be outside. I'm telling you that now. It might as well be at a pool.
Everybody was outside. We were just like chilling. The only
Clearly,
time I was in
you ain't got no choice
Y'all should
unless you're
just
trying
went
to
the
lose
park.
weight being in the house.
Yeah,
It's a
because
sauna in the house.
if you in there,
But-
you're definitely glossy.
Oh my god.
You are
It
glossed
wasn't
up.
like that though. We weren't like in the house going like, "Oh my god, it's so hot in here." We didn't even care about being in the house though. Like there was
Gina,
no
you
reason to
aren't
be in the
black.
house.
We
Say
would have
this.
been that way. We
Thank
would've been
you,
in
Gina.
Now,
You could say
gap
that,
open. We
Gina, because
What?
you are black. Black people do not hear nothing in the summer when you say you ain't got AC. They don't hear nothing after that. They don't care. You could have told them you got $1 million. They ain't heard nothing after what you said you didn't have no AC.
Those college
Tell
days
me
are
I'm lying,
done.
black people.
Those college days are done.
I did
Your
have
college days
someone
is
black
over with.
at my party and he didn't complain.
Was
Did
he
she just
all
say that I have the
mixed?
one black friend?
Was he mixed?
You heard the token answer. You heard that token ass answer right there.
Was he mixed?
I'm
That old
just
token ass
remembering.
line.
I just remembered.
One black person at my party.
I remembered.
Black people, I need y'all to answer that question.
Yeah,
Y'all
tap
showing
in.
up
I'm
to
gonna
a
text
summer
him right now
picnic.
and ask him if he was hot. No, I'm just kidding.
Of course, he gonna say no. He was there.
He's gonna say no because he don't want to hurt your feelings.
No, everybody was dressed up in like, like 70s, 80s, or
Then on top of
90s,
that,
Oh yeah, they was
We-
musty. Yeah, there was
I'd
some
have been that
musty
motherfucker with a
there.
t-shirt, no wife beater. That shirt would have been sticking to my
Not
back.
everybody, but he was.
Musty.
He was wearing 70s. And
Cats
then he
was
took his
musty.
afro off.
Cats was musty.
Oh wait, he did what?
We all like, some of us wore costumes,
Mm-hmm.
He came in with the afro and then he took it off.
Now,
It
what
was,
did.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like it was, oh my god, we hung out outside. Yes, it was
Why-
a
what
beautiful
was the
day.
temperature?
Why would we
What was
want to
the
sit
temperature that day?
inside?
What was
Huh?
the temperature that day?
My birthday, it's always beautiful outside.
Oh,
Always.
God. Here we go. Here we go. It's during the summer. We
It was probably 80 degrees.
7
90
p.m.
in the
Friday.
house.
92 in the house.
Like I said, we weren't hanging out inside anyway.
Right, but what I'm saying is this: even though you're saying it wasn't hot in the house, when you said you brought the food in the house, that means the food was probably hot. So for us, as folks of melanin, the more black people you get in the house, the hotter it's gonna get. Now you bringing even warmer food in the house, and now you got everybody conjugating over the chicken. You're conjugating over the macaroni and cheese. That's even more hot. And then you got to fight to get. Now you got someone you done stepped on somebody. Now they mad. Now tension is high. It's just appetite. It's an appetite for destruction.
I had like
Everything is
17 people at the party. It wasn't that bad.
17
Yeah,
to
y'all
me.
had y'all had a little bit of space in there, but
It was a lot of space.
Black-
It was fine. Trust me.
I bet you, Gina, you could count how many black folks there was at your party. On
Yeah,
one
because
hand.
some of them didn't show up.
I bet.
It's the reason.
I bet they did.
it's the reason. They got on the text on a chat thread. It was like, girl, she said that ain't no AC over there.
I had
Oh,
work.
I got some I gotta do. I think I got some I gotta do. It's hot.
Woo.
Mm.
Hey, did anybody let me ask you this question, Gina. Did any of your black friends ask you, hey, so who all gonna be there?
No.
Because y'all know what that means. When they ask that question, they ain't
They
coming.
better say the right name. They better say the right name.
They ain't
No,
coming.
my
bro.
My cousin Kiana was supposed to come, but she had gotten sick at a party earlier because her
I
birthday
bet
was
she
2 days
did.
before. Her
Hey
birthday
man,
was 2 days prior, so she went and
hey,
did
sometimes my
something.
sicknesses be lasting, be carrying over a couple of days too. Sometimes I be, where I gotta go. Oh
No,
man, I'm
she was
still
sick
sick.
earlier that day. She did something.
I had
Sometimes
work.
it
We had a
lasts that
game that
long.
day.
She went to day partying where it was
Mhm.
known to be outside for sure, but they had fans on that was blowing with that little whatever the little sprinklers.
It was
You know what
screwed
I'm
to the
saying?
corner,
That be throwing that mist on you. You know what I'm saying? But
messing
nah,
messing up the curls in your hair.
yeah. Gina got the OG Blade fan in there, just whisking away in there. That motherfucker on high, and ain't nobody sat in front of it at all. Everybody who had been in front of it, they lifted their shirts up all over the daggone thing, covering the whole thing.
They neck look like baby oil.
Yeah. Every black person in it was shining like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Woo!
everybody look
They
like
kept
a
saying
city
woo to
sneaker.
everything. Woo!
Mhm. If they wasn't saying that, they was like, mm-hmm.
Hey, 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 Dennis. And then when they get done, if they ain't said them two things, or they rubbing their head talking about and looking around,
Hey,
anytime you
nah,
see that going around, you trying to find an exit strategy to get up out of that thing. What kind of
yes, any reason.
excuse can I use to get up out of this?
Mm. Most people stayed until like
Mm-mm.
10. And then we stayed up till like 2. So I don't know.
They was waiting for the traffic to die down. They was smart.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
my god.
What y'all had to eat
Wow.
though? What y'all had to eat?
Food.
Gina hate us, man. Gina hate us.
Yeah,
I can tell
Gina,
the
it's all
twirl
love,
of the
man.
chair.
Yeah, yeah,
I can
Gina
tell the
pissed.
twirl of the chair. See, look. Yeah, see, when you get 50, you can do that now. Come on, 50. What was on the menu?
That she won't tell us. She
Food.
said food.
I know it was food. I know it was hot food. I know that for a
Yeah, it's
fact.
hot.
Wasn't cold. It wasn't, cold cuts or nothing.
Get your
So
cold cuts. Get your cold cuts. Cold cuts.
it wasn't catered by Subway. We know that. Come
Hey,
on,
why
No,
G.
y'all
All
I
right.
saying
I
that?
We
picked up
just had
I picked up I picked up different food from different places, and I had my sister-in-law made something homemade.
What you
that's
mean?
what's up. That's genuinely what's up. That's what's up.
Should have freeze dried you a cake. I should have freeze dried
What?
you a
Oh, not
homemade
again.
cake. What?
What?
I just said I should have freeze dried a homemade cake. I'd have
Not the
got it
cake
there. Hey,
again.
that brother. Hey, that thing would have been A1. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look, y'all tripping. I'm telling you right now. I am the man.
Look,
I
we
am the
never
man.
said that your cakes weren't good. That was never the problem.
And hey, them things are exquisite. They are one of a kind. Okay, one of a kind.
we
Perk
never
dog. Hey,
said there was
I'm
anything
trying to
wrong
tell
with
you,
the
bro.
cake. Pause.
My shit be my cakes are A1, like the battered style cakes, like the ones that you eat. You know what I'm saying? And it's even getting worse when I'm saying that. But yeah, yeah. Hey, Rod, tell you,
Whoa, pause. Hey, I don't know
not like
nothing.
that, not like that, not like that.
I know nothing about it. I legit, in all seriousness, I don't even eat
All
cake.
right.
Yeah, the
I really don't.
flour
I really
dessert
don't.
I'm out.
style.
I'm taking the time out. I'll be back. I'm taking the 30. I'll be back. I'll be back.
But I'm being serious though. I really don't. I don't eat cake. Like
Yeah.
I don't like
No,
the
Rod
way that
don't really eat sweets like that. Rod don't eat ice
nah,
cream,
I
cakes,
don't.
none of that.
Nah. Good. Good on that stuff.
That's
Y'all
a
gonna
matter of
have it.
fact. I've never seen you eat a dessert while I'm playing. Like real talk. Like anytime we met at Taco Mac, I've never seen you order a dessert from no restaurant we've ever been at with the cruise or nothing ever. I've never ever seen you eat a dessert.
I don't think so. Very rare if I do. No, I'm not diabetic either. Mm-mm, not even. I've always been that way when it comes to sweets. So my whole life,
Mm.
I gotta be in the mood for it. But outside of that,
Yeah,
You
like,
got
I
it.
mean, I seen me a couple pieces of candy here and there, but nothing
Yeah.
like that.
And you'd be surprised if I eat it because oh yeah, he must have been in the mood for some candy. Outside of that, I don't eat candy like that. It- it- all right. So
Candy.
Don't
Jordan
don't don't
wild.
don't
Jordan wild.
don't
Oh,
don't. Just
Hey,
like
since you get back on and
enough.
you on your Atlanta shit, Jordan,
yo.
uh how you feel about your Falcons and how they talk some noise to them Saints fans?
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
notice?
yeah.
Y'all notice Book ain't re-up for another bet this week. Y'all notice that,
He
right?
did.
He
He did.
wanted to bet with the Eagles fan. He ain't come knocking when the Falcons came through now, did he?
I'm surprised. He pay up too.
Hmm.
He pay good too. And he pay on time.
Yo,
He pay
he
on
was gonna have to pay
time.
on
Shout out to
time.
Book.
He was gonna have to pay on time.
Shout
Just
out to
like
Book. He
Young
pay
Way
on
Cool.
time.
Just like Young Way Cool. You better come on time now. Pause. Now I will tell you this though. I will tell you this. The Falcons are lucky that we played the Saints because they disappointed the hell out of me last night or yesterday.
The,
Think
the
about the 2
Falcons did?
touchdowns that we scored in that game. Off a muff punt, first off, Rashid Shaheed, you're an idiot. Don't ever fair catch a ball inside the 10-yard line. Like, don't do that. Thank goodness you did. And then we had the deflection that we took back for a pick 6. We scored no touchdowns on offense. Like, what are we doing here? Raheem Morris, when he first got the job, remember he said, like, hey, if there was better quarterback play in Atlanta last year, maybe I wouldn't be the head coach. You still don't have that much better quarterback play. Like, Kirk Cousins ain't doing much for me to say, like, hey, yeah, you deserved $100 million for these over these next 2 years. I don't see it. So, but like I said,
My
they're
homeboy
lucky.
Robert Brown said y'all are going to the Super Bowl. That's what he said.
My ass. Not like playing
That's
like
what he
this.
said.
Not like playing like this. I'll go back to me and Gina's take that we'll see the Hawks and the Warriors in the finals before I see the Falcons in the Super Bowl playing like this. But again, like I said, you're lucky that you beat the Saints, so I'm in a good mood because if that was any other team, I'd be like, all right, cool, you won, whatever. Shout out Young Way Kudo. I can't be mad at Young Way Koo.
Young Way.
Wait, his name is Young Way Koo?
Yeah.
Young Way Koo.
That's his name.
Yep.
He's Korean.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Played at Georgia Southern.
Damn.
Don't ask me how a Korean ended up at Georgia Southern, but he did.
I'm here. That is wild. That's crazy. So now who y'all next game against?
We got Tampa on Thursday.
In Tampa?
I think it's home. Baker and them boys, they're rolling. Sorry, Uncle. I didn't mean nothing by that.
Yeah, I was about to
it's
say,
okay.
yeah, we know
It's okay.
Now, do you know?
Okay.
Hey, Jordan, do you know all I did, bro? I'm not joking. I literally was like, I missed a couple of minutes in a quarter. I turned the game on, it was 21 zip. So, wait a minute.
I know.
What? What did I miss?
I'm watching the game. I'm like,
especially because remember when they went in to play against the Saints, it was like, oh, the Saints have the most explosive offense. They've scored every single time. The first team offense, and Derek Carr's been on the field. Then you hold them to what, 12 points? I think it was, right? The Saints when y'all played down there last year in that trash ass dome down there. And then all of a sudden, like you come back and it's 21. I was like, what's going on?
Bro, my head was so blown. Like I knew midway into the first quarter, I was like, we're not gonna win this game. Ain't no way. He gave us a glimmer of hope. The only thing my Philadelphia Eagles did that entire game was block the punt and run it back for 2 points. That's the only good thing we did that whole game.
Oh, the extra point.
That's it. That's the only thing we did. Outside of that, whiffed on tackles, couldn't tackle, couldn't apply no pressure to the quarterback, couldn't stop the run on the outside. That was been a thing since last year. Everyone's running to the outside of us. We can't secure the edge at all. Like can't get their offense off the field so our offense can get a couple snaps in. Therefore, the offense can't find the rhythm because they're cold. Everybody's cold. You know what I'm saying? Got Maddox out here sliding like he got fucking rollerblades on past the goddamn wide receivers. Like
That
this
boy
nigga,
got
like
stretch pants.
god damn, like what I mean, and again, it's poor coaching. It's either poor coaching or it's poor execution by the players. It's one of the two. But believe it or not, I feel like it starts with Vic Fangio. If Vic Fangio can get his defense up and make sure that our offense can get on the field, then maybe we can score some points. But then when you got Jalen Hurts hold on to the ball for 15 fucking seconds, you know what I'm saying, throwing a pick, dropping the ball, like Jalen, three and a half, 4, that's it. That is it. If it ain't there, bro, don't try to be Superman and make the fucking play. Just get rid of the ball. You trying to hold on the ball, you double tapping the ball. 6 seconds in, you still look around, bro. They're on you. Get rid of the goddamn ball. But who am I? I don't know anything. I don't know shit. I ain't never been a coach. Ain't trying to coach. But goddamn, do it. If you need me, call me. Shit, I'll do something. God damn.
Maybe it's the personnel.
Yes, I'm
Well,
saying
Like chemistry wise. Like just because you have stars don't mean that the chemistry is right in the stars.
Well, all the
but-
guys that he has chemistry with were out.
Okay, but you gotta look at it like this. Well, at least this is the way I looked at it. If your number 3 wide receiver is Jahan Dobson, you should have some kind of chemistry with this man. But instead, you don't throw him the ball at all.
But he's only been
Until
there for
there's
what, 5 weeks?
But you're the number 1 at this point. It don't matter if you're there for 5 weeks. You're the number 1 right now. You should be talking to AJ. You should be talking to Devontae. When y'all come out y'all breaks, how to where we're at, but you should be talking to them. You
can talk to them all you want, but it's a reason why he's number 3. Because now you're trying to replicate a number 1 and a number 2. You can't do what they do for a reason.
He's 3 and new. Like here's what I'm saying.
You can't replicate what they do. That's the reason why they're number 3.
But what I'm saying too is
so you limit yourself.
Just like in this group, right? Like in this chat, we saw what Juwan Jennings did without Debo and Brandon. Brandon was there, but obviously he wasn't like the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Brock Purdy's played with Juwan Jennings before though, so even if that 3 becomes a 1, you have familiarity with that.
Hey,
1,
babe.
what you're gonna do. And so, like, what I'm saying is, like, since Jahan Dotson is just there, like, yes, in theory, he becomes the 1 because your top 2 guys are hurt, but that's not the same. They don't have that chemistry yet. He doesn't understand what Jalen's looking for in this situation. Hey, if it's this type of zone, where are you going to drop? Where do you expect me to drop or sit? Like, if y'all remember the Rams-Niners game, it was one of the first drives, right? Stafford threw a ball. And then as soon as he threw, I forget who it was to, because it wasn't like Puka or Tutu, right? Puka's obviously hurt, or Cooper Kupp.
Both.
But like Stafford went right to him after. He's like, hey, like if that happens, like go here, right? Like he had to go tell him because they don't have that rapport the way that the other guys had. They just didn't have that time to build it. So that's what I'm saying. With Dotson, it's because he's new there, that's still not fully there yet. So yeah, you can say you should he's number 1. It's just not there yet, though. They haven't had the reps to make it happen.
Absolutely. Okay, so you limit yourself to one receiver, which is the tight end, and then you limit yourself to a running back, and then you put Gainwell in the mix too a little bit here and there. Mm-hmm. So now all they got to do now is double up Goddard and attack the edges on Saquon, and that's it. We got the game. And then on top of that, you when you do throw the ball, you're throwing the ball with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left in the game. You threw it to Parrish, I think, 3 times, and he's like the 4th or 5th receiver.
Because I mean, like, hadn't Britton Covey been there a couple of years, and he was hurt too.
Yeah,
like I feel like Britton Covey probably would have been like, I know it's crazy to say it or hear it, but if Britton Covey were healthy with AJ and Devontae out, I feel like Britton Covey's probably the guy you go to more than anything, just because there's actually a familiarity with him.
Yeah, but Covey already said he's that I'm not trying to be the number 3. He said in an interview.
But yeah, he wouldn't have a choice if it, like in terms of the entry situation.
So would you throw to someone who's trying to be the number 3 or someone who don't want to be the number 3?
You're trying to throw to someone who's going to win you the football game.
Exactly. So if this person is telling me like you don't even want the ball, basically.
You said he didn't want to be the number 3.
Yeah, he said in an interview. He said, I know I'm not a number 3, and I'm not trying to be a number 3. That is exactly what he said.
Okay, well, if he says that, I'm that sounds to me like he's not the number 3 in like a healthy offense. Like he's not trying to be that slot guy with Devontae and AJ and all those other dudes. That's what that sounds like to me. Now, of course, like in a next man up type of situation like this, yeah, you ain't got no choice, dog. You got to get the ball. But like I said, he was out.
Yeah. Them catches had me. They had me vexed the whole game.
No, I
The whole
understand.
game, damn, 31-12, Tennessee.
But let me ask the three of y'all this, and everybody in the chat too chime in. Dan and Unc, I want to start with you.
Yeah.
Do you think Sirianni, like just how this year goes, right? Obviously, I know it's still early. Do you think Sirianni's going to make it through the year?
Yes, he'll make it through, but he won't be back next year. The right thing to do is it's like my man Michi said. If he's fucking up, get rid of him. Show the team that look, we see a mistake, we're doing our best to fix it. If it's indeed a mistake. So Michi's saying, he was like, no, I don't give a fuck, get rid of him now. He said, I don't care if it's midseason, get rid of him. Grab the person that we want and put him in there now. Maybe he can save us. But me personally, I don't think they're gonna get rid of him during the season. I feel like there's gonna be a couple of hit or miss games that he's gonna have, but I do feel like that if he comes out after this bye week, you got AJ healthy now, you got Smith healthy now, Lane Johnson should be back. If you come and you lay this you shit this deuce against the Browns, the pan is on, the pilot light is on, the grease may not be in the pot yet, but we about to turn on the stove real quick because we about to start. The seat's about to start get a little hot.
About to get boiling.
And if you go and you drop 2 back to back, oh yeah, you're cooked now. Because after that, you can't lose no more. That'll be 4 losses. Yeah, you can't lose no more. That's it. You lose one more, you out of here.
I feel you, Gina. What say you?
He's probably gonna stay unless they go on some kind of losing streak. And then I agree he'll probably, be gone after this year too.
I feel like with y'all though, I feel like if he wins 10 games, you're not gonna get rid of him. I don't think y'all get rid of him.
I thought this was about Sirianni.
Yeah, we're talking about Sirianni.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah, I was just asking everybody their opinion. Like, do they think Sirianni's gonna make it? Ross, what say you?
Sirianni, gonna stay, man. It's just Philly, man. Remember he was doing all that cheering and everything in Kansas City. What was all that about? And he was, crying and everything. Hey, man, I ain't feeling bad. I don't feel bad for Nick. Don't feel bad.
Perk, man, have a good one. Hey, get you a mimosa too, big dog.
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
Salute to you, Perk.
Bye, Perk.
So now
I'm not tripping off Nick, man. Let Nick.
Love you, Perk.
Let Nick do his thing, man. Do your thing, Nick. He was doing that. What's his name? And what's old boy's name from the Rolling Stones? Mick Jagger. Yeah, he was doing the Mick Jagger out there. Remember? So I mean, hey, let him just keep on doing all that. Hey, do your thing, Nick.
Okay, so now the real answer. Like, what's the real answer? Now the
do
trolling's out
there. Nick the Quick, baby. I ain't mad at Nick, man. Nick was out there partying. Remember, he was high-fiving the fans and telling them to shut up. Walking out of, hey, man, Nick was keep that same energy, Nick.
So we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get a.
Hey, man, Dom was out there. Now Dom got to walk the man off the field. Got to be all extra tight to him, all close now. Hey, man, keep that same energy, Nick. It was all good when you was on top, wasn't it? That boy get quiet in the church mouse, boy, when they lose, though. Hey, man, this is okay. I'm being for real now. His players, some, I see why they feed off of his energy. And I'm going to give you one. CJ Gardner Johnson.
Uh-oh.
That guy there. Boy. I don't know. I love a trash talker, but you got to be good when you trash talk. You had one good year. You was all pro. The year y'all went to the Super Bowl, the whole nine. You had that year. You ain't did shit since.
Boy, out there like Pat Bell.
Boy, out there just wilding, man. I'm like, this
Look
man
along.
just be talking like he is. I changed my number to 8. I see why they jacked your car at the game that you was playing in. I see why now. Like, I see exactly why they jacked his car. Cause I don't know what that dude be talking out there. They need to jack his car again. Maybe he might play better. Maybe it might flip the coin for him or something. I don't know. Cause he is out there. The first 2 touchdowns was on him. And I was like, yo, bruh, you doing a lot of talking. And now what
Aerodome, that was Bradbury.
That was Brad.
Yeah, that was Trashberry. Yeah, that was Trashberry. But CJ out there, the way he talks is so reckless. So I just be looking at it, and now I just be looking at Michael Parsons. I be feeling like Michael Parsons, like, who is this guy? I don't know who he is either. That's all. Carry on. He makes rookie mistakes now.
And then he
you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't make those types of mistakes being where you've played. Like, you've been out of position. Like, I don't know what he's seeing on the field. Way out. I don't know. His angle, poor angles he takes. I don't get it. I legit don't get it. But that boy will wake up the next day. He will talk all that trash and then block you. When all the fans start coming, like
he blocked Antonio Brown too. I saw that.
Yeah, he blocked. Dog, you be blocking cats, and you can't take that hit. That right there, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
this is a soft generation, man. Because I be hating these guys who talk that talk out there, and then when they don't walk it, look, man, sit there. Take that humble pie, take all these jokes because they're gonna be over with in a little bit. And you can just turn around and showcase your talents. Not him. No. He be more butthurt than folks who've been at Diddy parties.
Shouldn't have been talking shit every week. Should have been talking shit. Like, come on, bro.
I'll be like, come on, Diddy
parties.
My bad. Diddy party sore.
My bad. I could tell why you get a bunch of these defensive coordinators that kind of set their game plans up against him because they know he's gonna be out of position. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit you with this, and then we're gonna cut it back out. And he just be watch. I guarantee he's gonna win. Boom. They off the races. He can't make open field tackles all that well anymore. He was coming up a couple years ago, smashing cats at the line. Now, man, he about as worse as them parents be trying to tackle their kids at them Pop Warner practices, man. Like, what is going on out here?
Mama got him. Ooh.
I'd be like, man, I thought you said you played football, man. I thought you said you played that game. See, that's why I couldn't be no water boy out there now. See how I'm sitting down right now? I'll be sitting right next to them, man. Hey, man, you can't block me. You block me on social media. You can't block me now. You know you were really trash. Like they would hate me.
Like, I know you ain't talking, dog. You, bro. Do you see what just happened to you just a few minutes ago?
Man, how many times you gonna keep giving up? How many touchdowns you gonna keep giving up, man? Boy, you like 7-11. You just always open, huh? Just trash.
How many teams have you been on though? That's a good question.
3 or 4.
He's been on the Eagles twice, right?
Eagles twice. Detroit.
On the Saints.
Yeah.
The Saints. That's right, Saints. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the Saints? He got carried by Kittle.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, he got carried by Kittle.
Forgot about that game.
Got mushed by
Grabbed
CMC last year.
he grabbed the
Hey,
face.
hold up, man. Hold up. I'm glad I brought his name up.
Yeah, what's up with him?
Thank you. How you have tendonitis in both feet or Achilles?
He might as well got. He might as well. Oh, okay. I about to say he might have planner.
Well, the thing is, like, not even that. It's the fact that if you listen to it, what the Niners are saying or how they're going about it, they knew, right? Like, if you see, like, but have we not had the same conversation about Kyle before about injuries and like being real about how severe they are or not? But this is why I keep going back to this before.
Hey, Tony.
You're not supposed to be able to do that in this day and age because everyone does have so much going on with the betting and the DraftKings and the fantasy football pools and XYZ. So, and also, yeah, by the way, y'all make sure to tune in to Terradome tomorrow. Make sure you catch that theme music too when he shouts to everybody that hops in. Doom, doom. Like that's it.
Hey, Terradome going to bed. Hey, Terradome right now. I say right now, if he ain't going to bed, he's done everything he needed to do to prepare
he's
himself.
he's prepping for the show tomorrow. He's prepping. But no, like to his point, it's some shady stuff going on. Like I fully do believe, and this is more so even me knowing Christian, right? He didn't sign that extension either with him having the tendonitis and not telling them, or like he wouldn't do that. That's not how he is. That's not how he rolls. So whether it happened before or after he signed that contract, boom, it happened. I think the Niners have known this, but now, of course, it's just a matter of how are you going to project it, put it out there.
Now, Jordan,
yeah,
I'm not mad at you. Now, understand what I'm about to say.
I'm listening.
You know doggone well I am not mad at CMC.
Yeah.
But where in the faithful area, where's that same energy for CMC that y'all had for everybody else? He just got paid.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I got you.
I'm fine. See, this is why I didn't have no problem with guys that show up the way that they do show up or whatever. Hey, but when you're on the field, I need y'all to make that happen. We going into week 5 now. Ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. We going into week 5. Huh?
When was he supposed to come back?
I mean, they put him on IR. They never knew.
Yeah. They put him on IR. But my thing of it is, though, from week 1. No. Not even week 1. Before the season started, we was told that if it was playoff time, CMC would be ready to roll.
Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, if it was a regular season game, right? Because remember, it was in the preseason during camp.
Absolutely.
That's when he was just like, "Hey, if this was a game, I'd be playing."
People drafted him fantasy football number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, and you can't even use him.
Yeah.
So my thing of it is just now, like, dog, you're going into week 5. You're playing a brutal sport.
Another Lions touchdown.
My opinion behind it, because this is right now how the Niners look. There's no way we're winning the Super Bowl. That's just me.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, you need to look at how this season is going right now. Hey man, don't even let. I know CMC as an athlete, you're gonna want to play. I get that part. And also because you just got paid. I get the pressure behind that and the mental. I get that part.
And I'll just to add on to your point, Rod.
Go with it.
I'm just telling you, that dude will do whatever it takes. I'm just telling you, he will do whatever it takes to play. Like this ain't no got my money. All right, now I'm chilling. No. If someone tells him, hey, you go do this, you do this treatment, that treatment, you'll be able to play, he's gonna do it. That's what it is. Now, that being said, like I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is like kind of the way you were going with this, right? It's it's like you look at some of the other guys on the Niners who like, wait, they try to get their money and they performing the way they're performing, and it's like they're getting this and they're getting that in terms of from the fans, but it's at the same time, it's like, well, wait, and Christian asked for his money, like he hasn't even played. Like that's what I was saying. Like I know you're not getting on Christian for that. It's more so what the response is from everybody else. I get what you're saying.
I'll put it this way, even better. It's crazy how I'm just gonna say it. It's crazy how two white boys ain't getting no backlashes for just getting signed, but the two black people got to be in shape and ready to catch every football thrown their way, and they need to be up and running. We paid him $30 million this year, and because people like the pocket watch and all that other stuff. I get that. See what I'm saying? I get all that. Y'all, nobody had any problems with how IU played yesterday. It's kind of funny how people got quiet. He made some very good catches yesterday. Nothing was said about the $30 million man yesterday, but I digress. I get it. Mm-hmm. And now because what was it? Bosa had 9 hurries and a
7 pressure,
fumble yesterday. It's all gone. It's all gone. He's still the highest paid player in the NFL on the defensive side. But anyway, it's all gone away though. He got us that yesterday, so he's in the clear now. And Trent, Trent had his toe was messed up during the week, but now all of a sudden, Trent, he's blocking his butt off again. Trent must be in shape now. Like, it's just funny how the parameters of way certain people have to play in certain aspects, but not on both sides. That's all. That's just how I feel. But anyway, the refs beat the Sea Chickens. I'm not looking at the game to know, so I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what the calls are either. All I know is I see one team has 42 points. The refs don't score.
Right, that's what I'm like. Somebody just put it here. Detroit. Gina just said it. Detroit. They scored again, and I'm like, dang.
Yeah, refs don't score 42 points.
What is?
But because again, going back, remember what I said last week, Rob, when we played against the Chiefs? Remember what I was saying? Everyone's like, "Oh, it's Pat." I was like, I don't care. It shouldn't come down to that or not if you win the game. That shouldn't be it.
Shouldn't.
One call should not determine the outcome of a game.
No. So if I'm looking down here, like I said, it's 42-17. I don't know if Jared Goff still has an incompletion or not. Last I looked, I don't think he does.
I got a 42.
Refs ain't do nothing. Yeah, refs ain't do nothing.
That's crazy. You know what? And another thing, Steve-O, appreciate you for tuning in to us. I don't excuse what BA did at practice. I don't excuse that. There's no way impossible that you're gonna get me on his side because you wanted to rock some red shorts.
Thanks, Steve-O.
And the normal wears black shorts. And then on top of that, my thing of it is what made it look even worse. You had the shorts on up under anyway. If you didn't have them on, I would have kind of been like, maybe you got a little bit of an argument. You did all that just to have the shorts on right up under? I can't excuse that.
Even still, I would say he didn't have an argument.
No. I feel you. I'm just talking about from a distance of debate.
Okay.
That's all I'm speaking on. No. There's no argument. You still didn't wear the right thing. Let's be real.
It's almost like he did it on purpose.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What was the point?
You've been here 3 years, going on 4.
He knew better.
Here's how this goes.
Childish.
Every single day when you have practice or you have meetings, you go into the locker room. They have, boom, so-and-so today's practice. Here's what we're wearing. Boom, shoulder pads, helmets, whether it's the pants. I know sometimes they got the game looking pants, but it's kind of cut off, right?
Right.
They'll say that. Or they'll say so-and-so shorts. This is just how this goes. And more times than not, too, the equipment guys are going to have what you need for that day hanging up anyway.
Right.
So if you're Brandon Ayuk, you probably went out of your way to wear those red pants. Now, why you decided to do it, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? No, I nobody knows, but I'm just saying,
I know.
For what? You know what? I wanted to rock red shorts today. And if what he said, I don't know who actually reported that.
That was
something about,
fake.
Okay. That's why I was like, we're talking about shorts, and I was like, I know this was
You
a
talking
whole bunch
about
of Allen
shorts?
Iverson. Yeah,
You
it's a
talking
whole
about
Allen
shorts?
Iverson. Right, Allen Iverson's.
Not
He
long
just changed the
pants.
word from playoffs
Not
to
long
shorts,
pants.
or
Not
practice to
nachos.
shorts.
Shorts?
Shorts. Right. I was like,
Yeah.
what? You the only one with red shorts on, bro. Like you was walking to practice. You guys got to go the same route. You mean to tell me everybody in front of you who had on the same? You knew. There's nothing you could
Maybe he was
argue
trying to
about
come
that
out like
over there.
Superman, like, I'm going to play a great game this Sunday. Here's how I prove it.
But you know what, Gina? I
Here's
think
my
that was
cape.
more of a temper tantrum of him not getting the ball the way that he would like to have gotten the ball. I'm tired of being the what is it, the decoy. When am I gonna be the actual guy? Y'all paying me all this money and then get mad at me when I drop one, maybe two passes, but I only get 2, maybe 3 targets.
I think that I brought this up before.
Thanks, Nate, for joining
it had
in.
been a while.
We miss you.
It had been a while. What's up, Nate? It had been a while before since I said it, so I'll bring it back up again. And this is the same way I'm going to talk about the shorts. Because like someone might be like, "Oh, what big deal is it? He wore different color shorts." This is how coaches and head coach in the NFL. He ain't been colorblind for 3 years. I know that much.
Hell no.
He ain't been colorblind for 3 years. But I'll ask you all this question: do y'all think that the NFL coaches and people do you think they really care if you smoke weed or not?
Not now. No.
They never did. But here's the thing: they like when it comes to of course, like before. Well, I'm saying before, right? When it was you get tested for it, all that. I bring that up because they don't care. Honestly, before you test positive ever, it's a window where you get tested for that first time, and they say, "Hey, here's your window.
Here's your window.
Be smart
This
here."
is for the ones that smoke. This is the
like,
time
hey,
you need to be
up.
clean
This is where
before.
you need to be good. Now, the reason why they say that is again, they don't care if you smoke or not, but they need to know I need to trust you to follow this rule so I can trust you out on the field. Right. So that's why it's such a big deal with Brandon. I like for Shanahan to come over and do the whole thing because it's if I can't ask you to follow this one rule to wear the damn shorts, why am I supposed to trust you out on the field? Like that's how these coaches are, and that's how they think. And like that's why it was just for me, it's like, no, what? Something that really is not a big deal at all. Just wear the shorts.
Just wear the shorts.
Apparently you already were.
Right.
You already were.
You're already there. That's like going to your job. Y'all know y'all got uniforms. You just come in there in your own clothes, like, boom, I'm here. What? No, what are you doing? All right, man. Go do your thing, G. See if they don't send you home.
All right, so look, I love this, but I gotta head out. The things I gotta do tomorrow. So see you, chat. Love y'all. Take it easy. Love, peace, and no grease, y'all.
All right,
All right.
Yeah, I've always felt that way with stuff like that. Like, bro, you didn't have to do half that junk, bro. You just play the game, man. You're making however much buku amount of money. You're able to do whatever you want to do for the most part. You're gonna get your passes, bro. You're gonna get your touches. Now, 100%. I think that they'll start, huh?
I said 100%.
Yeah. I think you'll get even more as they come along with the year. And now that the window is open for Ricky Pearsall to be back in practice now. So I don't know. My question now is, huh?
Oh, he almost got picked off, Gino.
Oh, now I'm just thinking to myself, like, okay, who gets put, because I know what is it? Cowan got messed up. He messed something up. Ronnie Bell need to be cut. I think they just need to see how Pearsall looks at practice this week or by tomorrow. And Ronnie Bell should be on first plane smoking by Wednesday. Just keeping it a buck. Like, we appreciate it, but we'll take the gunshot victim over you right now, because it,
We'll take
Exactly.
He catching bullets, you catching air or what? I don't know.
I'll say he ain't catching nothing.
Yeah, you know, because man, sheesh.
Call him fingertips because that's all he can fucking. You know what I mean? Like his
Mm,
fucking fingertips touch the ball, and that's about it.
mm.
What's sad is his dad was a receiving coach.
What?
He made some big plays for y'all last year.
He made a couple.
Yeah, I'm saying he made a couple.
That's
I remember
about it.
one catch against the Giants. He scored his first touchdown. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't remember nothing else of him.
I
I
sworn
don't-
he had more than just that one in that game.
You know what, Jordan? You could be 1,000,000% correct. I don't know shit. I'm just being honest. I don't remember. You could show me 10 highlights of him, and they would all feel like first times I've ever seen them. I'd be like, damn, he did that? Where
I'm
was
gonna have to
I
go
at?
on YouTube. Yeah.
For real, legitly, I don't remember. Other than that one little, he did a quick little out when we was in the red zone. And he scored that one little touchdown against the Giants at home last year because Brandon Ayuk didn't play in that game. Outside of that, and he waved to the crowd. That's the only reason I remember him, because I was like, that was the motherfucker who waved at the crowd. We need to be waving back at his ass as he's leaving on Wednesday. Sorry, motherfucker, can't catch a cold. You get paid to catch the football. That's it. You get paid to catch the football.
I agree.
Now all of a sudden the lights is too bright for your ass. Man, you went to the Super. You was at least on the team that went to the Super Bowl. So stages shouldn't be an issue with you. That shouldn't even be a thought in your mind. And now all of a sudden, now that you can't catch a football that's thrown directly at you, like this is your moment to make a little move here and there, and you could be the next Juwan Jennings. You made a splash play that gets you noticed and then gets you put on the field. Nope. Yo, sorry, monkey ass can't catch shit.
Speaking of, aren't y'all so happy that Jawan signed that extension?
I've
Oh my
been
god.
happy.
I'm just talking about at the value. Like,
Absolutely.
my gosh.
Absolutely. Now you about to really cash out. So
As he should.
Absolutely. So
Mhm.
now this is the question though. Gina, who do you keep? Juwan Jennings or Debo?
Oh god. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
do I have to make that decision?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Offense
can-
still moves without Debo.
I mean it still moves without him, but it's better with both.
Of course. I mean, that's a given. But if you had to go one or the other.
Steve-O said, don't pick.
Yeah, can we just take off Juice check and keep Debo and Jennings?
That's the easiest answer. Duh. Yeah. We could
'Cause
definitely say that.
I agree, Tony. Jennings has been playing like wide receiver one for
Mhm.
sure. I mean,
Yes, he
I
has.
100% agree. Debo has that, versatility, and I love Debo. I fucking love Debo. I know,
Hey, no,
right?
Steve, how am I trying to divide it? Actually, your coach is trying to divide it, giving Debo the ball on the first play of the game to run the ball out of the backfield.
That's true.
It ain't me trying to divide the team. It's the coach trying to divide it. The man said he's healthy. Get his ass in there. Matter of fact, give him the ball first in the backfield. Just saying. It ain't me.
Yeah, I agree, Tony. Yeah, he should play a little bit better. Right now, Juwan is playing like number one. So that's a tough.
What is one good thing that Debo does?
He's fucking fast.
Well, I tell you this much: if Christian's going to be hurt for as long as he might be hurt, that answer changes a little bit. That answer
He can play. He can play Christian in the pass game,
but in the run, like, because here's the thing: if he, like, I'm sure y'all seen it on TV, but before you did, I don't know like how much y'all saw Jordan Mason's career, the trajectory he's going on in terms of touches. Okay, so Rod, you did. Okay, cool.
Georgia Tech.
I just don't know. I just don't know.
He played at Georgia Tech. I saw him.
He played at Georgia Tech, but he wasn't like a featured dude at Georgia Tech, and that's what I'm saying. Like, for the amount of carries he's about to get this year, you better have somebody else that can help, take some touches away from him to keep him fresh. So if Christian doesn't come back, that's where Debo comes in handy. Because, like, here's the thing: if you do have the opportunity to put Debo back there versus Isaac Guerrero, how many times we talked about Shanahan and rookies? Debo going back there. So that's my whole point of, like, depending on Christian's health situation, that answer that gets a little trickier. I'm just saying.
I would almost do this. I'm not being funny. I don't know where he is. I don't even know if he's in the league. He could very well be in the league. TDP, Ty Davis Price.
Whatever did happen to him.
Right.
Yeah.
I would let him play before Guerrero. Like, that kid, I don't know what he sees. I legit don't. Everybody's telling me, oh, he's fast. If he gets he can't read a whole. Never mind. Almost.
Personally,
he can't read.
Personally, I haven't seen enough of Guerrero to make my own opinion. Personally,
okay, hold on.
Enough.
Hold on. We've been saying the same thing about Jordan Mason for 3 years.
Not me. I have been singing his praises from day one.
Okay. My point of what I'm saying is that they, even from day, like you just said, even from day one, if he's been doing this since day one, what was Guerrero doing in day one?
I thought Guerrero was a rookie.
He is.
He is a rookie. Okay. My point is that Jordan Mason this is what, his third year now. He's finally getting an opportunity. Yeah, Guerrero's getting it right now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know why honestly, I don't know why. I just haven't seen enough from him to make a big judgment or opinion. So I can't. But I've been since seeing Jordan Mason fill in here and there for Elijah and all that, I'm just like, damn, he's got talent. And I was always like, why doesn't Kyle play him? And then I figured out, of course, along the way, well, he don't fucking play his rookies, he doesn't, but I don't know. I just love Mason since day one.
But he fits the offense perfectly.
He definitely does.
And he's not injury prone.
But yeah, he's never had enough carries to be injury prone. That's what I'm saying though. Even if you go back to his Georgia Tech career, he didn't run the ball that much, right? He's ultimately he's about as fresh of a body as you're going to get at a running back going into the NFL, especially going into year 3. This is about as good as it gets.
Remember when all the running backs that the Broncos went through? They had them one good, glorious years. And the next year after that, boy, it felt like they fell off of a dinner table. You was like, dang, what happened to him? Then the next running back came in. Then the next running back. Elijah Mitchell was good. Mitchell almost ran 4,000 yards his rookie season.
I mean, he was definitely good.
Remember, we lost Mostert because Mostert got hurt in Detroit on the first game. But second play, third play that he got, he was done for the year. It was like, damn.
Like again, just to put us all in context. Here's the amount of rushes that Jordan Mason had while he was at Georgia Tech. And this is per year. 108, 172, 82, and 87.
Nothing.
That's a fresh
He
body.
got the freshest legs. Yeah.
But
He's
also
got the
that's a body
freshest
that's not
legs
used
right
to
now.
like, hey, I need you to carry this ball 300,
Yeah, this
350
is the,
times
this
a
is
year.
the
He doesn't
most.
know that.
Yeah, this is the most he's ever. This is the most
Easily.
punishment he's ever taken in a league in a
Easily.
year. So
Yeah.
he's loving every opportunity. He's mad that Christian's hurt, but internally he's hyped as hell that Christian's hurt.
I mean, he's getting his chance to shine. 100%.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm saying.
internally as a player and as a person, you're
Yeah.
like, damn, that's my boy. But I get my opportunity, and that motherfucker is not about to see the field again. But you also got to remember that's your offensive MVP, not of just your team, of the league. So it's not that simple. He's not just not going to be on the field anymore. He's going to be sharing some of that load with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Pause. So you're not just going to think that you're just going to be the only one just carrying the rock and thinking you're going to do. Nah, it don't work like that. That's not Elijah Mitchell behind you.
Yeah.
That's Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
don't get it twisted.
That's what goes back to my Debo point of like when or if Christian does come back,
right?
Because we don't know. That's where the importance of Debo and his versatility is. Like, the answer to that question now that's a little bit different.
I feel you, but I still now I'm at that point. I'm at that juncture. I'm like, but let's just say we get it out now. They rip off the Band-Aid. No more seasons.
Done for the year. Okay.
Done for the year. Now, who becomes the most important piece? I mean, obviously, no, let's not get it twisted. You got to keep what up, Eric? By every metrics and then some, you got to keep Trent healthy. That's a given. Because if he goes, it's definitely
yeah. It's a wrap.
You might be down there with the Rams, man. The worst offense in the league. But I'm saying, but for real though, like, who becomes the main target? You know what I'm saying? Like, where offense or defenses gear up each week because they already zoning in on Brandon Ayuk. That's why he is the decoy that he is. That's why he's wearing red shorts.
You wrong for that, man.
Just saying, man. And y'all know me, man. I'm the biggest BA fan. I don't condone that, man. Like
Arizona State.
I don't condone. No. See, that's why I hold my players accountable. I hold everybody accountable. There is no favoritism on that. You just got to keep it real. Like, nah, man. You can't. Nah. If I'm gonna keep it a buck and a bean with Kyle, I'm definitely gonna keep it with you, BA. And that right there, man, you foul. Period. Drop them red shorts like you dropping them other passes now. You're going to get out there on the football field and let's go. Just saying, man. Because you out here playing games out here, man.
Ooh, I'm about to win in fantasy again.
Me too. Shout out to Nate.
I thought I was going to lose.
Shout out Nate.
You want to hear something wild, though? Wait, hold on. I think, oh, shit. Wait, is she catching up? So I thought I was going to lose because I have Rashee Rice and I got 0 points, right? Because he obviously,
Because of Mahomes.
Yep. And then I also have Jahmyr Gibbs. I can't believe my luck.
What did he do today? I haven't seen the game, but what did he do?
19 points. So I came out. So and it was weird too.
78 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns.
And Jaden Daniels. Like, I thought I fucked up because I had Jordan Love and I was like, should I put him on the bench? Is he going to come back okay? Like, I was like, let me just keep him on the bench because I don't know how well he's going to do. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like, he had 30, what did he have? 31 points. But then Jaden Daniels ended up having 25. So I was like, well, it could, go either way, depending on, and I thought I was good because Rashid Rice, right? And I was like, no, but I ended up winning by 10 points. Yeah.
Hey, can I say, Adam Peters got the Commanders looking very right, and
Uh-oh.
they got your boy on a rookie contract right now. Man,
It's scary.
hey man, and Adam Peters is he was the GM I wanted. Now I know if John Lynch punk ass goes, we can't get Adams. But yeah, man. Cliff Kingsbury looking nice. He got the right quarterback, and he got some receivers out there that can catch the ball, and he got a running back, and he got a line.
And he got Zach Ertz.
That like
I had to do that.
Hey man, Commanders might come out of NFC East.
It's not far fetched
At all.
It's not at all.
They putting up numbers out there.
Yes, but also like as much as I say that as a testament to the Commanders, I'm saying that as an insult to the rest of the East.
That's correct.
Of course, we're not going to look at the Giants to do anything. Mm-hmm. Philly still can't figure out the defense while they're also having offensive issues. Yeah. And Dallas, the one thing, like, if any team wants to be physical with Dallas running the ball, Dallas can't stop it. And now Parsons is going to be out for a little bit, and DeMarcus Lawrence might be out for a little bit. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Hey, I just need them out week 8.
I don't think we play them this year.
Hey, the next four games for the Niners is going to be the toughest 4 games this season.
That's
let's just know this. We got
division games.
We got
division games. Yeah.
Yeah, we got Cardinals. Then we got a Thursday night game against Seattle in Seattle. Turn around and play Kansas City at home. Then we turn around and then we play the Cowboys after that.
The Cowboys might be in survival mode at that point too.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we do play the Cowboys this year. See, I'm looking at the rest of our schedule now too. This is why I never care when people talk about strength of schedule before the year. Because everyone's like, oh, the Falcons just have to get through the first 4 games because that was Steelers, Eagles, Chiefs, Saints, right? And it's like, oh, then the rest of the schedule is easy. Well, why do you say that? Oh, because the Vikings on there.
Yeah, I don't.
Jordan, y'all play them Dallas November. That's my dad's birthday. Shout! I won't be. Matter of fact, I'll be gone that whole week. So that entire week, we're gonna have to figure something out. I'll be on a cruise. I'll be off the grid for sure. Yeah, my pops turned 70, so he was like, "I want to go on a cruise."
That's beautiful. Say less.
Can't you, boy?
Nice. My mom turned 70 next year. She's saying we're gonna go to Vegas for her 70th.
There you go.
Vegas
I was like, oh shit.
Vegas
but in August though, Rod.
Nah, fuck that. Y'all can have that.
I don't think you would have had the house party in August if you were in Vegas.
Shut the fuck up. Why you gotta bring that shit up?
I'm sorry.
Right, look.
You're an asshole.
To everybody out there,
fucking asshole.
Let me apologize to Gina. Gina, I apologize. In our Black community, it is it's endearment when we roast you. It doesn't mean that we don't like you. We just crack jokes to make you laugh. It doesn't mean it is a personal jab towards you. But I want to apologize to you because I wasn't trying to come at you to hurt your actual feelings. That wasn't what I was about. It was just
I appreciate it.
I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Yes, because I know you turned. Look, first of all,
thanks, Unc.
Right, you 50. You know how many folks? Come on now, we got people dropping left and right. Like flies. So at your party, as hot as it was in there, we wouldn't have dropped like flies, but we would have been there for you though. Just know that.
I already told you if I didn't have
to throw that last jab in there. I had to throw that last joke in there though. Just jokes. Just jokes.
I already told. If I didn't have to work a game, I would have been there.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was on that side of the country, and in hell yeah, that'd have been a no brainer. Yeah, I'd have been outside DJing for you. I'd have did that for free.
I mean, I wish these houses were equipped with AC. You know, none of these houses are. You know,
you can't help that. That's out of your hands.
It makes sense. Why not?
That's out of your hands.
If I had the money, like when I have big parties, I fucking rent places. You know what I mean? So but I was like, no one's gonna come. I didn't even know if I was gonna have a party, to be honest with you. I was just like, where am I gonna have? And I wanted to have it at my brother's in his backyard, and he was like, wait, you're talking about your birthday this year? He's all, hell no. I was like, why not? He's like, no. He's like, how many people? I go, I don't know. And he's like, no. But then it ended up working out great here, because it was supposed to be like 2025, and then, you know, people naturally just, you know, oh, I can't, you know, ended up not making it or whatever. So, but yeah, we had good food. I got some chicken wings from the Chinese place down the street, and they were
wrong with a Chinese chicken.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, they were so good. And my sister-in-law made lumpia. And
what?
Lumpia,
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Filipino. It's like a Filipino egg roll.
Yeah. Fire.
Mhm. That went quick. We had no leftovers.
I believe
None.
it. Lumpia
No
is
fucking,
fire.
everybody was just like, boo, boo, boo. I got one. Dude, I ate one. We had
Now,
pizza.
time out. First off, y'all got to make sure the birthday girl gets
30, ain't that Jordan?
That's messed up.
Thank you, Jordan.
Come
Come on, man. Black community, they're gonna make sure the birthday person at least eats. They ain't gonna do dirty.
You know what? Honestly, I was just like, I was dancing, I was walking around, I was trying to make sure people were enjoying themselves and stuff.
They had to wrap. Whoever was in charge of the food should have wrapped you up a plate. They'd have just made it and then put it to the side and had that joint on the plate. They ain't.
And plus, too, I don't even think like I wasn't like even hungry. I think, and I had like and then I had like a drink menu, you know, and stuff, and people were drinking. A lot of people came that weren't even hungry. They were like, "Oh, I just ate," and I'm like, "Dude, you come to a party, like you're supposed to fucking, you know, save your appetite, you know." What else did I have? Oh, my mom made meatballs. Yeah, like that. Meatballs and in homemade spaghetti sauce, like marinara. So the meatballs weren't homemade because my mom's like, I am not trying to cook, and I was like, I don't blame you. So
hey, hold up. Auntie Debbie, I didn't know you was turning 70. You turned 70 7 days after my dad. That's dope.
Oh shit!
What's up? Salute to you, Auntie Debbie. Hey, wait, the 10.
Looking young as fuck.
Right. No. Well, when I get, I'll say it early, or when I get back, because I'll be off the grid. I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna have my phone on.
Steve-O, I did invite you. I told you that. I said if you want to come down here, you can come, but I don't know. It's hella far. So
Christian, don't do that. Don't see. You just trying to get somebody in trouble.
Nah, I can guarantee you, ain't no baby oil used at all.
Oh my hell!
No. Guarantee that.
I'd even have my cocoa butter after that if I had a party. You ain't gonna see where the cocoa butter is.
I ain't had no freak offs. I don't have freak off parties.
No freak offs for me either. No, I have my own private parties.
And most parties I have or get-togethers I have, and Dennis will tell you, Dan would too. I just play music. I'm pretty much to myself. Unless you come over there and talk with me, I'm really pretty much a loner. Like I be chilling. I be in my own little world, man. I be playing music. That's it.
So what happened was I had this whole disco playlist, right? And then my friend Selena, she's so funny. She goes, "All right, enough of this bullshit. Play some other music." And I was like, "All right. Fine. So then I put on like I think Tanya was like, yeah, put on some like, you know, what did she say? I don't know if she said Chris Brown or somebody or some 90s. She said 90s. And so then I was putting on, she goes, and then Selena goes, wait a second, what happened to the 80s? We skipped generations or whatever. And I was just like, all right, well, I'm just putting on whatever. I was trying to like get us in the mood and stuff. So we're all dancing and shit. And then the after party was karaoke. So we're karaokeing all kinds of songs and shit. So we had all types of music. But and then late karaoke, they're like fucking singing, like rapping like E40 and Mac Dre and fucking The Click. It was hilarious.
I should have streamed for you just for free. Like I could have streamed this. You could have just turned me on y'all speakers and boom, I'd have did that from here. Could have been anywhere, but I didn't think of that.
I know. It was fun too. Like everybody was one person got wasted. That was my sister, my stepsister. She was throwing up or whatever on the side of the highway. She told me going back home. Yeah, going back home. Everything.
Toe up from the flow up.
Yes. Yeah, and there's only 17 people, including myself.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you drinking like that.
I had a whole menu. I had a whole menu. There was like vodka drink. There actually was a bottle of Jameson, but that was for whoever wanted that. We had like these are all drinks that I used to drink, like gin and tonic, a vodka grapefruit. What was the other one I had? What else? Oh, 7 and 7s. Yeah. So
what's 7 and 7s?
A Seagram 7-Up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was what I was drinking before I like went to rehab, and I always drank that because it never like made me throw up or anything.
You said this is what you always used to drink before rehab.
Before I had gotten caught up.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Whoa.
Right. Hold on a second. Go.
You're right.
Okay. Right. I'm
on my way to rehab. I'm like, whoa. How'd that work
Tony.
Out again?
It was fun. Yeah, but our karaoke was so fun. We did like We Are the World. Me and my friend Amber, we did all the voices for everybody. Everyone was cracking up. Okay.
Oh God, you did it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do Bruce, and she did Stevie.
Oh God, please don't. She clearly.
You want me to do when he does the duet with Stevie or the solo part? Okay.
Both. I need this right now. Oh God. Brace yourself. Brace yourself, everybody. It's the mere fact that she's turning her head right now, like getting into the character. That's scaring me. Because if she turns around like she's possessed or something, I might lose it.
I'm trying to get into the
She's listening to me, which don't make it no better. She can't listen. I'm the worst person to listen to.
We are the world. We are the children. Okay, that's his part. And then when he goes with Stevie, we are the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the children. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. Yeah, we're saving our own lives. It's true, make better day. Just yeah, something like that. I have to do it while the song is on because it just feels better. That was rough. I can do it better when the song is on. That was ixnay that. Tony singing G Money. Yeah, that was my worst impression, actually. I do it better when the song, like when I hear the song when it's on. Yeah. Yeah. I do Ray Charles. I'm not that good at Ray Charles. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Come on now, let me hear you.
When did Ray Charles turn into Elvis?
Well, that's how he sounds on We Are the World.
I'm not even laughing at Gina singing. I'm laughing at Rod is out of his chair. That's why I had to turn my camera off. I was trying so hard to not laugh. Rod could not help it. So I didn't want to be disrespectful. I had to turn my camera off.
I should honestly.
Tears right now, man.
I'm not even embarrassed. I should do like a whole video of me doing all the voices.
Man,
and then like
Gina,
post it.
Please, Gina, do them again. Please. Please. Oh,
There comes a time.
my God.
Lionel Richie. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. You're Simon. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life. Kenny Rogers, greatest gift of all. We can't go on. And day by day, that someone, somewhere will soon make a change. I love James Ingram. Here comes Tina Turner.
Bro, this has got to be the greatest thing I've heard.
We
today.
are a part of God's great big family.
Jordan hears me right now. This is why
Billy
Jordan got me
Joel.
on mute.
And the
I
truth.
told you that's exactly why I gotta
You
hide
know,
my.
love is
Jordan,
all we
Jordan.
need.
When she turned her head away from the camera, I knew it was gonna be epic. I promise you, in my head,
And it was.
I knew it was gonna be epic. Oh man, I was like, this is about to have me lose everything tonight. Watch me. I knew it. Oh my goodness. Anytime you have to get in character and you turn your head from the camera, oh, it's about to get real. And I knew she was transforming into straight up, yeah, it's go time. Gina had that look like, I've been waiting on this all my life. I've been waiting on this my whole life.
I mean,
This is my moment right now. Let's get it. They
it
want it.
definitely sounds better on a microphone. So
You was on the mic.
no, I'm saying it does. I normally just sing it like, in my room, just while I'm watching the video. Sometimes I'm just in the mood to watch the video.
Wait.
So
When was the last
I'll put it
time
on
you
YouTube.
seen We Are the World video?
A couple weeks ago.
You said that like it was just a normal question. But I ain't seen that video in probably 30 years.
I always watch it because I always want to sing along with it. No, I know it's a mic, Terradome, but I'm saying like I don't normally sing it on a mic. The last time I sang it on a mic was on my birthday, and before that was probably like 2002. So
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then I'm gonna need that rendition. Run that back.
Do you want me to keep going?
Hey,
I could do the Michael Jackson and Diana Ross part. Okay.
No. I don't have enough stomach. I don't. No.
I could do Huey Lewis. But if we
I'm
just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well, realize change will come when we stand together as one. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Hey Jordan, if you was to hit the button for the show to go off, I will promise you.
Is it that time?
It's 2 hours. I think this is a great way to end the show.
That was the perfect way, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Sports Laugh and Chill.
Or
Let us
become a
know your
Patreon
song
member.
suggestions for Gina to finish the next show with.
Hey,
You
to
know-
be a Patreon member, you will get Gina's classic hits in the Patreon.
I can sing you a song. I can send them
will
to your
sing you one
DMs.
personally.
For $10 a month.
$10 a month.
I can DM you some personal favorite hits of other
All
people's
from her.
songs.
Tara, don't
All
sing
from
an
her.
encore.
She
You want
will
an
do all
encore?
the songs that you want from her. Cause
We are the
all-
world.
oh yeah.
We are the children.
If you want that melodious voice in your
We
DMs,
are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
I don't know how bright it'll be.
There's
Start
a
giving to the
choice
Patreon
we're
channel here at
making.
Sports Laugh and Chill.
We're saving our own lives.
You saved up
True,
that money.
make a
Now put it in
better
the
day.
pockets.
Just
Patreon
you and
member.
me.
Hit that outro button, Jordan, while she's singing. We out, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. We are the world, and we are out.
Peace.
Oh, encore.